It's Alex from Back to Your Heart, your daily media source to help you get your ex back. I'm excited to join you for another discussion about your romantic reconquest. Today, we will explore the concept of radio silence and how to intensify its effectiveness, a technique already very effective, as I often emphasize in my videos. Radio silence creates a sense of longing in the other person, soothes conflicts, and suddenly prompts the other person to want to reconnect on new terms. Without a clear break, both physically and in communication, it's challenging to change the dynamics of a relationship. Therefore, radio silence is an effective method, and today you will learn some uncommon practices during this period that can multiply its impact. And if you need to talk, know that I'm readily available to listen. You can leave me a comment here, send me a DM on social media, or write to me by email. All the information to contact me is in the video description. Don't hesitate to reach out if you're looking for advice or support. I'm here to help. I would like to start with this thought. You realize someone's value when they become difficult to replace. This may seem obvious, but often a person's qualities, though exceptional, become normal and taken for granted over time. Humans tend to get used to everything, whether it's a luxurious car or a pleasant home. With time, the extraordinary becomes ordinary. Similarly, in a relationship, we can get used to kindness or other qualities of a person until they seem normal and are no longer appreciated as they should be. You might be a considerate, generous, or faithful person. When your ex ventures into the world of online dating, they might realize that few people share these qualities and are reluctant to commit. At that moment, they might recognize that these traits were precious aspects of your personality that they no longer saw daily. Radio silence can be beneficial here. I'm not saying that you should wait for your ex to meet someone else, but just the fact of being alone, facing the single market, and realizing that the dreamed freedom is not as idyllic as imagined can be a shock. Your ex might discover that single life, even when surrounded by seemingly happy friends, actually conceals moments of loneliness and sadness. The parties that seem fantastic at first can quickly lose their charm. They'll realize that even those who appear perfect have their own issues and struggles. If you've grasped this first concept, here's the second. There might be aspects of your personality that need improvement. This is true for everyone, even the happiest people. It's normal and healthy to recognize and work on these points. We are all on a path of progress, evolving, changing, and improving ourselves, which is entirely normal. When your ex ended your relationship, they probably pointed out certain areas you need to work on. This is actually a great thing. Be thankful to your ex for highlighting areas for improvement. Remember, your ex also has their own flaws to work on. It's a 50/50 game. You both have things to improve. Don't forget that every week, I offer a free 1-hour coaching session via email. It's an opportunity not to be missed, as I firmly believe that everyone deserves access to this support, and it's thanks to you that our community continues to flourish. To participate, follow these simple steps. First, write in the comments, "I want coaching," and briefly describe your situation. Second, like the video. Third, subscribe to the channel. If you want to win a free 1-hour email coaching session, say so in the comments, and subscribe. There will be a winner each week, so everyone will have their chance. The more we are, the more mutual aid will be possible within our community. When we become aware of the necessary changes, many resources are available to us: consulting a psychologist, contacting a coach, reading books, watching YouTube videos like this one. If you've worked on aspects that were problematic in your relationship, that's great. You're making progress. You can even keep track of your progress, like the number of sessions with a psychologist or efforts made with a coach. You can then inform your ex about your progress through a message on WhatsApp, SMS, or any other communication method. The key message is, "I understood what you criticized about me, and I've worked on myself. Here's where I am now." There's no need for long speeches, self-victimization, or dramatization. Simply say, "You criticized my bad mood, my jealousy, etc. I've worked on it." Send the message and then step back. You've done your part. This doesn't mean you should never work on yourself again, but that you've become aware of certain aspects and are on the path to improvement. Understand this: people don't come back just for your strengths or qualities. Sure, They matter, but often people return because they fear losing you, worried that you might find someone else. The fear of loss is one of the most powerful human motivators. The thought that you could find someone better is likely unbearable for your ex. By adding silence to this famous radio silence, which could last a few weeks or months, and focusing on your personal improvement, you'll find the winning formula. Let's talk about personal transformation, or glow up. Commit to daily physical activity, whether it's 2 hours, 15 minutes, or even 8 hours. The important thing is to give it your all. When it comes to meeting new people, don't just sit passively on your couch browsing dating sites. Go outside, meet people, not just for the sake of finding a romantic relationship, but to clear your mind and rebuild your social network. Also, cultivate yourself. Think about the last book you bought. When did you buy it? Share in the comments the title of your last literary purchase and the date of purchase. If it's been more than 6 months since you bought and read a book, it's time for a change. On Amazon, you can get a book delivered in 1 day, or even a digital book in 2 minutes. Why not start now? Finally, consider undertaking a project bigger than the goal of getting your ex back. For many, the obsession with reclaiming an ex is an illusion. They believe that person was the one, that everything was perfect. However, reality is often different. If the most important person in your life is someone who no longer wants you, you might be missing a larger project, something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Look for something that motivates you, allows you to help others, and changes the world in your own way. Put things in perspective, live experiences that allow you to grow and develop far beyond this past relationship. To echo my mother's words, and Mom, if you're watching today, know that even in retirement, when life seems less active, there's no need to panic over small things, like running out of salt at home. Yes, this issue may seem huge at the moment, but it's often just a matter of going out to buy some to resolve the situation. This also applies to not getting trapped in an obsessive romantic mindset, like feeling the need to absolutely win someone back. Don't turn this idea into a huge drama. Before continuing, I'd like to remind you that ebooks are available for all your questions. You can find them on my social networks or on my website. All the links and necessary information are in the description of this video. These ebooks can be a great help in delving deeper into certain topics or finding answers to your questions. Instead, engage in life with a real project, something that pushes you out of your routine. If you have a routine job, usual friends, your biggest concern might be this Reconquest. But if you decide, for example, to travel or join a great cause, you'll have new experiences, meet new people, and, as my daughter says, transform and change your life. I'm not saying your heartache isn't important, but it should have its proper place in your life, not dominate your entire existence. There you go. Friends, I hope this video interested you. My team and I are here for you. See you all soon and goodbye.